It has been nearly a quarter of a century since Japan took the initiative in establishing the UN group of governmental experts on small arms and light weapons. This year also marks the 20th anniversary of the adoption of the UN Program of Action, or POA, on small arms and light weapons. And so I think we have a great opportunity to use those milestones to review and reflect on the current small arms and light weapons issues facing the international community and the plan for the next 20 years in our agenda of work together.
The misuse of small arms and light weapons is said to take at least 500,000 lives annually. It deprives the ordinary citizens of freedom from fear and freedom to live in dignity. Swift sweeps of remaining arms and weapons after conflict can save lives and can help prevent recurrence of conflict. So that is why Japan will continue to play an active role to address the issue of small arms and light weapons, famously described as the real weapons of mass destruction.
Kenya prioritizes the prevention, combating, and eradication of illicit small arms and light weapons under the UN Program of Action. We have established the Kenya National Focal Point on Small Arms and Light Weapons to coordinate initiatives and actions on arms control and management. As members of the Security Council, we are also seeking all opportunities to advance the Council's efforts in this arena, building on its resolutions and how peacekeeping mandates are shaped and implemented. I will conclude as chair-designate of BMS7 and urge all of you to join this important conversation as a way to further the aims of today's discussion. I further invite those of you with extensive experience in the field to engage with my mission to ensure that the chair is as well informed as possible.
Now, we will have this a very important opportunity called BMS7 that will convene next month, and that will become a huge opportunity for bold and practical and also forward-looking deliberations that can make the POA more dynamic instrument. And especially what I would like to note is the bottom-up approach, the vision, if you will, for the BMS7, and the role of national strategy and target setting, and how this links up with our work in the UN system to better support national or country level work. I think it is really important to emphasize that holistic policy foundation on our efforts at small arms and light weapons control need to encompass not just security, state security in terms of a traditional sense, but indeed human security more broadly. This people-centered focus is indeed the very premise of disarmament that saves lives of the Secretary General.
We're a long way from achieving POA, International Tracing Instrument objectives, namely combating illicit small arms and more fundamentally strengthening national and human security. There are many things we need to do. International cooperation, as we've heard already today, is absolutely fundamental. Between the global level, UN system, for example, regional organizations, and between regions. Within the UN system, for example, spanning the divide between the UN General Assembly POA process and making the connection to Security Council work. There's a need, increasing practice, but continuing need for multi-sectoral, multi-stakeholder cooperation. But there's also a need for experts to share information on current challenges and the solutions that they've adopted to overcome those challenges. So yeah, some kind of to bring more expertise, whether it's from civil society, industry, intergovernmental organizations, bring more expertise into the process. I think that is absolutely crucial.
Small arms issue is not an independent issue. It's, it has an impact upon society. It has an impact upon the gender. It has an impact upon the humanity. It has an impact on politics and so forth. It's all interlinked. So that requires a holistic approach, which need to put people at the center. The ownership has to be reinforced together with the cooperation of international society.